acoustics, astronomy, cosmology.
You are standing inside the largest temple on Earth, and nobody told you what it actually is. 156 acres, 7 walls, 21 towers, 50,000 people living inside its boundaries, built over 2,000 years ago, still functioning today. Every single day, Srirangam, Trichy, the largest functioning Hindu temple on Earth, larger than Vatican City. And for the next few minutes, nothing about it will ever look the same to you again. Start with the 7 walls. Every major temple has a boundary wall. Srirangam has 7, concentric, one inside the other. This was not built for security. Ancient Indian architects were mapping something, and they mapped it at the scale of a city. In Vedic cosmology, the universe is structured in 7 layers. From Buloka, the physical world, inward through 6 progressively subtler dimensions, all the way to Satyaloka, the source of all existence. Each of Srirangam's 7 walls maps precisely to one of these layers. The temple is not a building inside the universe. The temple is the universe, built in stone. And string theory today proposes 7 extra dimensions. Vedic cosmology mapped 7 layers thousands of years earlier. Watch the Gopurams as you walk inward. The outermost Raja Gopuram, 236 feet. Each tower smaller than the last. Because as you approach the center of the cosmos, physical scale dissolves. The architects built that philosophical truth into every single stone. You are not just walking through gates. You are being taught by stone what reality actually is. Most visitors notice the architecture. Almost none notice what happens to the sound. Stand outside Srirangam's outermost wall, the city at full volume. Walk through the first wall. Something changes. Second wall. Quieter still. By the time you have crossed all 7, every external sound is gone. Total acoustic silence. Created entirely by stone. Each concentric wall was designed to absorb a specific frequency range. Modern recording studios use this exact principle. And then you reach the 1,000 pillar hall. Ayiramkal Mandapam. 1,000 granite pillars in precise formation. Built in the 12th century. Not for beauty. Not for symbolism. For acoustics. Modern acoustic engineers call this RT60. Designing concert halls for 3 to 4 seconds of reverberation. Ancient India arrived at it in stone. When the Nagaswaram plays here, every pillar responds. The hall is the instrument. Once a year, the spring something happens at Srirangam that has happened without exception for 2,000 years. The first beam of sunrise enters the main eastern gateway and travels the full length of the main corridor, hundreds of meters of ancient stone, until it reaches the innermost sanctum and falls precisely on the feet of Ranganatha. Not approximately. Exactly. Not computers. No software. Pure mathematics and astronomy. To produce this single perfect alignment. The corridor length, the door height, the sanctum depth, the geographic latitude of Trichy, 10.8 degrees north. Every variable calculated together 2,000 years ago to produce this single perfect alignment once per year. The astronomical precision doesn't end with the sun. The most sacred night, Vaikunta Ekadashi, falls when a specific star reaches its zenith directly above this temple. That star, Shravana Nakshatra, is the star of Vishnu. Every Vaikunta Ekadashi, 500,000 people gather here. They come through the night to witness the gate of heaven open. They come not knowing they are participating in a 2,000-year-old astronomical observation. The ritual kept the science alive. Now look at where this temple sits. On an island. Cauvery on the south, Kolidam on the north. Moving water generates negative ions, particles that reduce cortisol and improve brain oxygen. The river was the first medicine. By placing Vishnu's temple on an island surrounded by two rivers, ancient architects recreated the cosmic reality. The rivers are the cosmic ocean. The island is the resting place. The geography was chosen to make the mythology real. Srirangam is the one place where ancient India declared, "The divine is not somewhere you travel toward. Here, it is already present. You are already inside it." The largest temple on earth, built as proof. Proof that ancient India understood the cosmos, sound, light, and astronomy, and encoded every discovery into one living structure. This is Sri Rangam. Follow temple science.